As all of you have committed a breach of faith, the Archbishop will now pass judgment.
Inciting a kingdom noble to rebel. Unlawful entry. The attempted assassination of the Archbishop. An attack on the Holy Mausoleum. It is unnecessary to go on, followers of the Western Church.
What? We have nothing to do with the Western Church.
You have already been identified. Please spare us your second-rate theater.
Dishonoring a holy ceremony is worthy of death for a member of the Church. You are well past the hope of redemption. If you have any grace remaining, you will willingly offer your life as atonement for this crime.
No, this isn't what we were told would happen. We've been deceived!
It's no use arguing.
I mean, I feel like I would
Whatever your
listen to
excuse,
them. What were they
punishment
told?
stands.
Ask them what they were told.
May your
Before you
souls
kill
find
them.
peace
Then
as they
kill them
return to
afterwards.
the goddess.
Wait, please! The goddess would never forgive you for our execution!
Monster. We know you've already slaughtered many of our fellow brethren like this.
This concludes the investigation. Please remove these poor
It
lost
wasn't really
souls
much of
from
an
yours.
investigation.
There you have it. It seems the assassination attempt and the attack on the Holy Mausoleum were all the work of the Western Church.
Oh.
As for the masked knight who led the attack, I'm afraid his whereabouts are yet unknown.
It makes no sense that the Western Church would try such a thing.
It just goes to show that the Church of Seros is not completely united. The Church is led by those here at Garreg Mach, and the Western Church doesn't have a strong voice on its governing council. I imagine the Western Church has harbored some resentment toward the Central Church for a while now.
The Western Church?
Ah, that's right. Gerald did say that you grew up outside the influence of the Church. The Church of Seros is split into a few branches across Fodlan. The largest being the Central Church, which is headquartered right here at Garreg Mach. The Western Church lies far to the west of Castle Gaspar, where Lord Lonato held his rebellion. It's situated on the far side of the kingdom's most impressive fortress, Aryan Road. I imagine the Western Church's intention was to eliminate Lady Rhea, and the Central Church's authority along with her. Naturally, the Knights will be riding out to question the Western Church's top officials. Or rather, to punish them.
When they do, Your Highness, we will likely be asked to help carry out said punishment.
Indeed. Now, I don't mean to be rude, Professor, but I must say your situation is rather unusual. For someone to grow up in Fodlan and yet never have any contact with the Church of Seros it's hard to believe.
I wonder why the Archbishop would hire someone like that as a professor.
So, those people from the Western Church were... Lady Rhea had them killed, didn't she?
Well, of course she did. Going against the teachings of Seros like that, quite unforgivable.
Those who stray must be punished, I suppose. That said, Professor,
There you are, Professor. It seems Lady Rhea would like a word with you. Come with me.
I don't know. Everything's suspicious to me. The fact that Rhea's
The
like...
Archbishop lives. Not that I had ever placed much faith in those swine from the Western Church.
I have news, both good and bad. The remains of Seros were not in a tomb. However, something else was. The Sword of the Creator.
Ah, the weapon wielded by that thief, the King of Liberation.
Thief? Huh. At any rate, it is now in the hands of the Academy's new professor. I doubt you will be surprised to hear that the crest stone had already been removed from the sword when it was found.
Ah, that's why...
As expected. It would be foolish to keep both in the same location.
There's more. The professor was able to awaken the sword's true power. Even without the crest stone, the sword glowed red. The professor's crest is compatible. There is no mistaking it.
Absurd. Using a relic without its crest stone should be impossible. The King of Liberation's bloodline should not even...
They must be allowed to keep it, for now. I do not have enough information about the Professor to act. As for your request, I assent. The Death Knight is at your command. Use him well.
Good. I believe I will enjoy this a great deal.
The schemes, never ending.
I cannot thank you enough for defeating those invaders in the Holy Mausoleum, and especially for protecting the Sword of the Creator. That sword is one of the hero's relics, and the most precious artifact in the Church's possession. It is also a weapon of terrifying power. For now, I will entrust the sword to you. Please, use it wisely.
Lady Rhea, wait! Do you truly mean to give the Sword of the Creator to this stranger? Surely it is not the sort of thing one hands over so readily, even to someone who has the ability to wield it. If someone like Nemesis were to appear again, all of Fodlan would be consumed by war.
Angry, perpetually angry. Oh, Nemesis?
Nemesis, the king of liberation. He is an ancient king of mankind who was defeated by Seiros over 1,000 years ago. When Fodlan was attacked by wicked gods, it is said that the goddess gifted Nemesis with the Sword of the Creator. Nemesis used that sword to defeat the wicked gods, saving all of Fodlan. Henceforth, he was dubbed the King of Liberation. However, his power began to corrupt him until he himself turned to the darkness. Saint Seiros was forced to destroy him. Lady Rhea, I beg you to reconsider. Given a little more time, we could more accurately assess this stranger's abilities.
No. I have faith, Seteth. Faith that our friend here will not be corrupted by wickedness. Since the death of Nemesis, none have been able to wield the Sword of the Creator. Now, after all those long years of being sealed away, it has returned and found a new master.
I understand. As you wish, Lady Rhea. There you have it, Professor. See that you do not betray the trust the Archbishop has seen fit to bestow upon you.
The Sword of the Creator? The King of Liberation? Each tale is more confusing than the last.
Yeah?
And I really can't read that Rhea at all. That sword is clearly precious. So why is she so keen to gift the thing to you?
Certainly is strange.
I feel as though we have become entangled in a mystery. And there is one more thing that has been plaguing me. The Sword of the Creator. It somehow feels distinct from other relics we have seen. Such as the one that... Oh goodness, what was her name?
Catherine?
Yes, her! The Sword of the Creator is different from her Thunderbrand in one key way. It bears a hole, where something should have been, but is no more. I despise not knowing what is going on. It frightens me. And yet, I place my trust in you. I must. Whatever comes to pass, please swear to cut a path that is your own.
You know, all of these questions just make me wonder, like, who wrote the story for Engage? Because compared to, like, they're like not even
Part 1.
Similar.
White clouds. Verdant rain moon.
I don't know.
Tower of black winds. The ceaseless rains that satiate the verdant landscape of Fodlan are accompanied by fierce winds and mighty roars of thunder. This abundance of rain, sparkling as it falls against beams of emerging sunlight, is a constant reminder to the people of Fodlan that nature is ever wild and unpredictable. For when the rain finally does take pause, the clouds part and give way to a glorious rainbow.
Oh. There's a lot going on in that image. You tell me about the reinforcements after I experience reinforcements? Come on, dude. There's new places? Money.
I have a new mission for you, Professor. I would like for you to take your students into Kingdom territory to eliminate some thieves.
They stole a hero's relic from House Gautier of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, the Lance of Ruin. Their leader's name is Miklan. He is apparently a disowned son of House Gautier.
Why must the church eliminate him?
This skirmish involves a holy relic, and is therefore more than a single noble is capable of resolving. The hero's relics are immensely powerful weapons. We must meet this threat with adequate force. Unfortunately, most of the Knights of Seiros are away from the monastery, purging the apostates of the Western Church. So we are entrusting you with this mission. After all, you wield the Sword of the Creator, which is more than capable of opposing any relic.
The Sword of the Creator is a powerful weapon well beyond the other relics. You have nothing to fear. However, to ensure that no harm comes to the students, we will also send the monastery's most skilled individuals to aid you.
I must remind you that you are expected to conduct yourself in a manner befitting the wielder of that holy sword. Also, you should know that Professor Hanneman has been looking for you. That is all.
I heard about our mission for this month. So, we are to eradicate thieves in Kingdom territory. I'm sorry for dragging you into the Kingdom's petty squabbles. This should not be your burden to bear, but my own.
It's just a job.
Thank you, Professor. Hearing you say that puts my mind at ease.
Your Highness? Ah, it's been ages!
It's been a long time. 2 years, if I'm not mistaken.
Indeed, Your Highness. You've grown so much in those years, I hardly recognize you.
A friend of yours?
This is Rodrigue, an old friend of my father's. I believe I've mentioned him, if you recall.
He's a friend of mine.
When my father died 4 years
He's
ago,
my father-in-law.
he looked after me as though I were his own son.
You flatter me, Your Highness. It was my honor to care for such a fine young man. It's nice to finally meet you, Professor. My son, Felix, has mentioned you on occasion.
What brings you to the monastery, Rodrigue? Is it the thieves plaguing the kingdom?
I'm afraid so. This is not merely a problem for House Gautier, but for everyone. The thieves have set up their headquarters in Fraldarius territory, and are mercilessly pillaging the villagers of that area. You have our full support in stopping those dastards. I thank you for your help, both of you.
Good of you to come, Professor. I've heard much about you lately. Specifically, that you are able to awaken the Sword of the Creator's power. Thusly, it seems the true nature of your crest has been uncovered. I had, of course, seen your crest before. However, at first, I failed to recognize its true nature. Eventually, it dawned on me that what is visible is perhaps merely a small part of a greater whole. In other words, your crest is too significant to be detected when using normal instruments. After this discovery, I began researching crests that might fit that description, which allowed for a temporary hypothesis. However, I could not be certain. The crest my conclusions led me to was far too unusual. A crest thought to have disappeared from this world in the millennium since the fall of Nemesis, the King of Liberation. The crest of flames. That is what you possess.
The crest of flames.
Your ability to wield the Sword of the Creator has unequivocally proven my hypothesis. A legendary power, dormant since time immemorial, and now resurrected. There can be no doubt that this ancient power resides within you.
Me? Manuel's birthday. I kind of want to battle so I can level everyone else up to 10. You know? Who can level up though? Time to look at my list. How many of these do I have? I have 11. Okay. I don't need a... Well, I don't think I need 11. I'm pretty sure. I'm supposed to be elite. Yeah. Will I succeed? Yes, I have a 100% chance.
A new path to tread.
Felix, what are you supposed to do? I don't remember. Mercenary. Okay.
Easy.
My Dimitri not say he can go. Oh, he has a 63% chance. That's what is his accent? Stop. Oh no. Okay, so we still need to get Mercedes, Yuri, Balthus, and Colossus level 10. I don't know. I'll do it. Okay. Battle. We get twice the rewards. I don't... Let me see. Before I invest in twice that... Oh, supports.
Here you go, Felix. Have some tea.
Oh.
Sorry, but we're all out of cakes. Should I bake some more?
Please, don't.
Oh, your clothes are so dirty. Let me wash them for you.
Mercedes, what's wrong with you?
There's nothing wrong with me. I'm just making tea. Is there something wrong with that?
You're not my mother. You don't have to bother with all this. I can do without it.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. You just remind me so much of my little brother.
I do?
Yes, his name is Emile. We have different fathers, but we grew up in the same household.
You know what, they are kind of alike. Maybe that's why they're...
Old.
Spoilers.
I haven't seen him since then.
Sorry to state the obvious, but I'm not your brother. I'm not Emile. Can't you find someone else to bother?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'll leave you alone. Please help yourself to more tea if you'd like. I can leave the pot. Goodbye.
I am me, Felix Hugo Fraldarius. There is no one else. Brother.
Not the different types of brother complexes. See? And then I will battle in this special one, the twice the rewards. Battle in the plains.
Welcome.
Why are these so high? Is that necessary? Steel? They have steel weapons. We don't even have steel weapons like that. We only got like a couple. Everyone's got steel weapons. Oh lord. Okay. What? We shall see how this goes. I don't think it's gonna go as good. Maybe I should have done the not double rewards. Honestly, maybe I'll go back. How do I get back to the menu? Yeah, let me try one that's less crazy. Hopefully. We just need like a couple levels. That's probably gonna give us more than a couple. Right? Maybe. Maybe. I see Constance is angry because we're outside. Yeah, this one's way better. We're not gonna get too crazy. We still have iron weapons, as one should. Mercedes, Constance. I almost called them Yuri. What in the world?
The sun.
The sun.
Let me at him.
Here we go.
Sure thing.
Yeah, we'll not do that. Oh.
Well,
Dimitri needs some work, actually. Now that I think about it, because he can't go to his next lesson.
Who's next?
He actually is kind of far off.
I'm
from C rank. We can't even level Yuri's weapon here.
I'm here.
I've got an ace up my sleeve.
I sped a weakling to their demise.
Yeah!
not over yet.
Oh, gosh. Wait, in terms of onslaught.
Unleash, pals! Huh?
You never had a chance.
Matrix is so far off. I kind of mess up, like, a while back. I might switch them back to alliances, and I should not have. That's smart. Where? Okay.
Happenstance can be deadly.
I'll go. Next time, bring your friends.
It's done.
Actually...
Unexpected. must stay focused. Is that all?
Sure thing. Don't forget who you're dealing with.
Quite helpful.
Not too shabby. And that's...
We should have done the double rewards one. Cause like, I don't know if that's enough experience.
It's good to be king. Oh yeah.
Thanks. Who's next?
Everyone's so close.
fresh out of luck.
Maybe we might make it.
That's luck.
Hey. Although, we still have the issue of Dimitri not being where he needs to be. Oh well.
I won? That can't be right. Doubt.
The maid tray. Didn't he just get maybe yeah, just Felix, just Felix. I mean, Dimitri might, you know, get lucky on the exam. Might. Gosh. Yeah, we got no one else really.
I've got a question.
Whenever I send money or food to my mother, she insists she doesn't need any of it. How do I make her happy? I mean, either you deliver them personally, or she wants to know how you're doing. You probably send it. Okay, probably do it personally. I guess she could figure out how you're doing if you're there personally. Whoa. So much has happened.
Professor.
No. It's Yuri's birthday. It's time for a tea party. What kind of tea you like?
You asked me here for a reason, yeah? Well, at the very least, this should be interesting. Thanks.
Why did he sound kind of... I don't know what that accent is. I can't remember. Like a Boston? Or Italian? I don't know. American Italian, not like Italy. Okay. Like, evaluate.
Nailed it. Got it.
I'm sorry, I don't know how to speak to people. What do you do? I thought you hate everything. Oh, he likes relaxing at the sauna. Got it.
Cool. Thanks for the treat, friend. Let's do this again sometime, yeah?
Friend? Why is it always the sneaky people that want to call you friend immediately?
Let's do this.
No. It is done. That worked out well.
This isn't so hard.
I was kind of referencing Adventuring from Honkai Star Rail. He also wants to call you friend immediately. I don't. I'm not Adventuring fan. We can, hold on. We can save. And hope Dimitri does the thing that he needs to do. You got this. Oh my gosh. He did it.
Good results.
That wasn't really the best stat bonus, but okay. Where's these? Where does she need to be? She made it. I don't know why I'm doing this.
I'm so glad I passed!
Yeah. The reason that we had to kill the Dark One. Death Knight? That's what his name is.
That was a breeze.
Balthus. Where is Balthus going? Same as Dimitri. But he's probably gonna. Oh, but he. Oh, this isn't the right one. Wrong B. I was like, how? He's been using Axis this whole time.
Was there ever any?
Constance. Where's Constance then? What in the world? I need to stop. I like the maid outfit. Is that everyone? Seems like it. Felix is just a pro. Never let me down. I'm saving. Just report. William Balthus.
The Myrmidon.
Ha! Suit yourself. My gut says the odds are in favor of that mercenary. He's clearly a seasoned Yeah! Right when I open my big mouth, he goes and loses on me.
I win. Again. Had enough, Balthus?
Damn you, you've won every round. The fights are rigged. Admit it, that's the only explanation.
Of course they aren't. It's not like we're playing for money. We wouldn't be so foolish now, would we? You're the one who started this silly game anyway. So out with it. You lost. Spill the beans. It has to be juicy, though. Something that leaves you a bit vulnerable.
Why did I agree to these stakes? If this losing streak keeps up, you'll know an awful lot about me, pal. Let's see.
It's probably the goal.
Okay, got one. A few years back, I went toe-to-toe with the bird beast in some ancient ruins.
This one again? You obliterated the ruins, and the Lord who found out put a price on your head. You've told me 1,000 times before.
Good story bears repeating, yeah? But it seems I'm all out of anecdotes. How about I take my shirt off and let you look your fill instead? 2 full minutes.
2?
Oh, come now. As if I'm interested in seeing your sweaty torso for the umpteenth time. If you're fresh out of stories,
always
then I have a question for
got
you.
his boobs out. What does
About
he
your
mean?
quest.
Hit me where it hurts, why don't you? Is this your idea of negotiation?
Perhaps. Or perhaps I'm simply curious. Tell me, how did you come across such a rarity? To my knowledge, nobody within House Albrecht has your crest.
Why ask what you already know? You got your own rare crest, so I'm sure you figured it out. Unless you think the goddess gave us these things while we slept. Wait, do you?
Hey now, I'm the one winning the bets, so I'm the one asking the questions.
Got me there. Hey look, the next round's starting. My luck's about to turn around, I can feel it.
Let's do you a favor and call it good here. No need to embarrass yourself further, friend.
Even if I'm terrible at this, I can't walk away during a losing streak. I have my own sort of honor.
All right, Balthus. Check out those two myrmidons.
The two who were eating together earlier. Huh. Who knew they were opponents?
I kinda figured. Thoughts?
That one's pretty beefy. Quick on his feet, too. Clearly a seasoned fighter. His opponent's okay, but a bit showy. Compensating for being newer at this would be my guess.
So, make your choice.
Thank you. First guy, no doubt about it. You can see from a mile away that he lost. Well, that was quick.
Not everything is as it appears. For example, were you and I to go at it, perhaps you'd bet in favor of yourself over me, and you'd lose. I'd use my cunning to ensure my victory, by any means necessary. Maybe I'd slip something into your food, level the playing field. You see now?
Point taken. I'll keep that in mind for this next one. Gotta put that great advice to the test, right?
Ever the bold one. It seems we must continue these games until you finally concede.
How fun.